Why are there keto paleo haters? Here's 4 reasons I think people do this. So welcome back. This is Primal Inspired Keto. I'm Mark Wheeler. I want to talk about the 4 things that I think contribute to the keto paleo haters. And if this is something you want to see, please consider subscribing. Click the bell. Number 4. Some people just want to be bomb throwers. And some people just have so much invested in their long-standing beliefs and things that they've been toting forever that they just can't admit they're wrong. They just can't admit that this is the thing that makes the most sense for people to eat like this. Either in the extreme form, like I'm doing right now to lose a lot of weight and to get back into shape, or just a maintenance sort of thing where you're eating seasonal foods and mixing in more vegetables and fruits and all those sorts of things. Those people would risk people's health to stay on their dietary high horse just because it's what they thought was right. Well, let's open our minds. Number 3, I really think that part of the problem with keto is they can't sell you snake oil. They can't sell you, fancy packaged foods and factory foods that they can mass produce, because that's not what this is all about. It's all about buying local, buying fresh, buying real human food, not sheeple food. Because that's really what they're trying to sell you. Oh, it's got a pretty package, and you act like a sheep, and you just buy this stuff because, your friend bought it, or oh, look at the pretty girl drink it in the ad, or the muscular guy. Look at wow, he gets that from that energy. Come on, that's stupid. Number 2, I think there's a whole industry around pre-diabetes. I think that between the medications and the organizations like the A.D.A, they're doing nothing to help you. There's a great YouTube video from Dr. Berry about, and he's a doctor, and he talks about the A.D.A and how they've run roughshod over the decline of health of this country because of type 2 diabetes and diabetes. And they're giving you what common sense would tell you is completely wrong advice. So come on. Again, don't be a sheeple. I think number 1 is if we truly went keto paleo and ate the way that we were supposed to, it would completely disrupt the economy. You would see like your average giant supermarket would be reduced to just a corner. There would be no need for all of this kind of stuff. The whole farming that goes on in this country with this land stripping, wheat farming and things that people do would have to evolve into these regenerative proteins that cows, and I'm not talking about big factory farms where they grow billions of cows that look exactly clone cows or some crazy. I'm talking about a guy raising 15 cows and he sells them to a group of people that when you're ready and you need to fill your freezer, a couple of people go in, buy a cow, divide it up, whatever that thing is, a co-opt cow farm. That's what we need all over the country. That's what we need locally. Not beef made in other countries shipped across borders, and we don't need that. We need local, good, fresh food. Promote your farmers markets. Do the things you need to do to make sure that you're getting real food. And we eat seasonal food. We don't eat crazy things all the time. Things that we don't need to eat. And I think we go back to the way that, and that's the whole premise behind Primal Inspired. Going back to the way that we should eat and the things that we should eat. So that's my take on it. So if you like what you hear, if you want to hear more, we got lots of great stuff coming up. If you see over there, I've got a couple of these cleaver knives that I'm working on, my favorite kitchen tool. I've got my t-shirts and I've got some other things, and we're going to talk more about my take on beef jerky or dried beef. I'm in the middle of a kitchen remodel, or I'd have more recipe videos, but I'm working on those. But yeah, Primal Inspired Keto. Don't be a sheeple. Don't eat factory food. And we'll talk to you soon.